professional athlete for taekwondo poomsae. I am 25 years old and I'm a psychology student. I started taekwondo when I was 7, and then I got competitive when I was 14 in high school. And then at 18, I started competing internationally. It started off when my dad, just like any typical parent, they would just put me into whatever sport they can find, and they found that taekwondo was more suitable because it's self-defense, right? So they put me in. Turns out my coach at the time had more emphasis on the performing side of taekwondo. So I got interested in performing arts. One of my favorite memories, well, training I think not so much, but when it comes to competing, it is meeting people from overseas, going to multi-sport games, because when you go to multi-sport games, you get to see all the legends that you see on TV. So it's like meeting all the stars you never get to meet, and like they're incredible people and they fight for what they want and what they believe in. So it's really amazing to me all this. I only realized it very recently, actually. When it was 2016, 2017, when I was preparing for the SEA Games, because the SEA Games was held in KL in 2017. So there was a lot of pressure on me because I was one of the first sporting events to start first. And for my sport, it doesn't take like 2 days to a week to complete, but it takes like 3 hours in 1 day. So it's really pressurizing. It's not like if I advance to this round, I get 1 day to rest and then advance to the next round. But it's more like I advance to this round and I go straight to the next round and I compete. So it was really stressful, and my coach was very demanding because because Koreans are very demanding. So he comes from that very traditional Korean background. So when he coaches us, it's always very hard. So in training with him, that's when I realized I think I wasn't ashamed about the situation I was in, but I was in denial because firstly, I didn't know what I was going through. Secondly, I didn't want to be in that state so much because I knew being in that state would sort of like bring me down during training, and I couldn't focus, and my mind would be all over the place, and obviously I'll break down in training, and I don't want that to happen. Thank God it hasn't. So yeah, I was in denial most of the time, but then when I fully realized all the symptoms were symptoms of having anxiety and performance anxiety and all those stuff, I began to accept it, and then I tried to cope. So during the training, I didn't do very well, and then my coach, he was also very stressed, and then he kept scolding me. So I was having anxiety. I think I was actually having like very close to a panic attack because I was sweating, and then I had like palpitations, and my heart was beating very, very fast. And then after that, I couldn't breathe. So that was like symptoms of already having like anxiety / panic attack. So I had to ask him for a timeout, and then I went over to, because there were fans in the room, so I went over to a fan and stood in front of it, just like I had to make myself breathe. Mm-hmm. So that was really, really hard, and I was trying to like not cry in front of my teammates, but I sort of like, I think they knew, but they didn't say anything about it. So that was pretty hard. Back then, in 2017, I didn't know how to cope with it. I also didn't tell anybody very much, but now that I'm a lot more open to it, a lot of people, not a lot of people, but my close friends, my family know. So what I do is that like I talk to them about it, because when it comes to anxiety and panic attacks, it's usually because it's more or less like unreasonable fear sometimes, or yeah, it could be just something that I'm very worried about. So I just talk talk it out with them, and they'll reason with me, and that will usually calm me down because I think I'm more of a rational person. But when it comes to anxiety and panic attacks like that, your brain just doesn't work that way. It doesn't allow you to. So I just need somebody to keep me in check. So that's what I do. But otherwise, I also do journaling. It also allows me to keep myself in check without having to tell anybody else. So that's very personal. So if anybody is struggling with anxiety or issues that are similar to mine, panic attacks, anxiety, and if it's a barrier towards their dreams, I would definitely say seek help first before deciding anything else on your own. Seeking help would definitely open up opportunities and possibilities for yourself. And I think if you have a dream big enough that you want to achieve, you will want to chase after that and not regret not chasing after it. So, yeah, seek help.